Your word is magic. Watch what you speak. It'll take you to heights and depths so deep with all that you think. These words are
Hi, I'm Becky Jaine from Monkey Chi, Monkey Do. Today we're going to be sharing an experiment that we did a couple of years ago in my house. It's the rice experiment, and the thing that I like about it is it's actually a physical experiment that you can do in your home with your children that shows a physical reality instead of just telling your children something. Like what we're saying ultimately is don't say negative things and try not to have negative thoughts about people. This is actually an experiment that you can do that can drive home how our thinking creates a physical reality. It's based on a rice experiment. There was a man called Masaru Emoto who was a Japanese scientist, who actually is a Japanese scientist, and he has been studying water and the mysterious qualities of water. He discovered that if he froze different types of water that had different words on it, that as they defrosted, the crystals that were formed he looked at under a microscope, and he was able to see different crystal patterns. And the crystal pattern of negative feelings or negative intentions, like I hate you, the crystals were very ugly. They were not symmetrical at all. But the crystals that were, there was one that I saw called the Chi of Love, and there was one that I saw that played Mozart music. Those crystals had beautiful, symmetrical, ornate qualities to them. And his studies of water led him to come up with different experiments. This one, the rice experiment, we did several years ago, and we had amazing results such that we wanted to do it again so that we could remind ourselves of the power of our thoughts and the power of our words that we use in our life. Hi, I'm Becky Jaine. Welcome to our website, Monkey Chi, Monkey Do. This is
Twinkle and Sparkle,
my beautiful daughters, and we love to share what we call togetherness projects with our readers and our subscribers. For today's project, we're doing the rice experiment, which is an experiment that will show the power that our thoughts have on our reality. The rice is the reality. We're going to look at this rice today going in the jars, and then in 30 days I want you to come back to our website and we will reveal to you what the rice looks like after 30 days.
So with the rice, we'll make the rice, and then we have 3 jars. One of them you think nice thoughts about, and one of them you don't really think any thoughts about, and one of them you think negative thoughts about. The positive one you think things like I love you, and the negative thoughts, it's like you're talking to something you don't like you would say something like I hate you, you're stupid, you're ugly, and things like that. And for the 3rd jar you just completely ignore and you put the rice in it and completely ignore it, and then you would just leave it. And you put the same amount of rice, cooked rice, in each jar.
So now we've got all of our rice in our jars. We're going to leave them on our mantelpiece for a 30-day project that we need your help. We need you to come back and think of the rice jars, or look at the rice jar pictures that we have on our website. And if you ever think of the project we're doing, think of each jar with the respective emotions that we have shared with you today. The first jar will be saying positive, happy thoughts and things out loud you can say to the jar. That's what we plan on doing in our house. The second jar, we will be saying negative, hurtful, harmful things. And then the third jar, if you think of that jar at all, don't think anything. Just, oh, if you think of it, oh, I'm supposed to ignore that jar. We're going to completely ignore that jar and not really send any thoughts or feelings or energy to that third jar. And then after we've done this online for 30 days, we will come back here and we will share with you the results. We'll open the jars together and we will do the big reveal of the jars and discover the power of our thoughts, the power of our thoughts on our reality. So we'll see what the rice looks like after 30 days.
And share it with the